Hello! Let's just take a look here. Okay, yeah, microphone. I always gotta look to see if the microphone's working. You know, you should do that before the stream, but... I always have to adjust this camera, too. Welcome all to Make a Good Megaman Level 3! This is part 4, second part of Tier 2. We didn't get far into Tier 2 last time. Largely due to the fact that I spent so much time at the casino. Oh, I am logged in still. Good. I decided to make an account and log myself in. But anyways, I got distracted. Largely due to the fact that I spent a lot of time at the casino, but more due to the fact that I played possibly one of the worst levels so far in the game. And it was all and looking back, it was all because of one particular section. Just irritated the hell out of me. Shame. But I actually went back to the casino afterwards to mess around after I don't know what he's doing. Okay. But came back to what the hell was I going on about? That plug man really just distracted me. I went to the casino to look at the different items I could purchase that were available, but the ones I really want are very expensive, and I can't afford them right now, so we're just gonna move on. We got a long way to go. So instead of just rambling, why don't we just get to it? Yes, never again. Although, again at some point, because I want to know where those other tokens were that I had to find. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say that this was probably Shinryu's least favorite in the game. They got rid of the least favorites. Still annoyed by that. If people didn't want their feelings hurt, they shouldn't have submitted freaking levels into a contest. Whatever. I think I'm gonna start doing the Mega Man Maker thing and start making my own levels and submitting them. I'll play them on here, maybe. We'll see how that goes. I got so many projects that I want to have lined up that probably won't happen, but you never know. 163rd place, Grand Fire Palace by BioLizard's Shadow. Score, 31.6 out of 100. 36, 20, 32, 44, 26. Ooh, straightforward. I like that. No tokens, multiple elements thrown out the window. How can this be bad? Well, already we have problems. Oh no. The last time we had a level that started with this, it ended up being the freaking airflow bubble 2, and that was an absolute nightmare to play. And what is that NB? Oh, that's probably something to do with the online thing. God, this is an awful version of this song. Like, really bad quality. Like, the amount of places you can get game rips from, even just taking them off of YouTube. Having one in this quality is just inexcusable. Oh, forced utility. I think the boss door forgot to be animated. I figured that would have been one of those things that was automatic. Guess not. Look weird. Like, I can't put my finger on them, but they don't look the same like they used to. Did they flash like that in the original? I'm just gonna let my phone ring like that. Oh, you're not gonna give me a tell with the sound? That's not good. Now you're giving me a tell. Whoa! 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 Oh, that was a checkpoint? I don't remember hearing the checkpoint sound. You know, normally I would say, like, calm down on the enemy spam, but maybe throw some enemies my way. Okay, I know what the letter is on the bottom now. Now a normal run because I died. That's basically what that means. Next level, I'll go over it and then see if I can figure out what each of the letters mean. So I am, that room is really confusing me because it's not really showing me where to go, but I'm going to guess I'm actually supposed to go right and not go where that M-tank is. Yep, okay, I was supposed to go right. And now what? I gotta go up, obviously. Another dragon boss, okay. With no checkpoint this time, by the way. That's... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that door worked. Okay. Now what? Darkman again. Okay. Well, you're the normal Darkman at least this time. Okay, I get it! Thank you. Well then, okay. Stop going off! I cancelled it. Oh, well that was a dull level. What did the judges have to say? I mean, it was a nice breather after the level that was before it. Jesus. Do something with your level. Alright. Mick. This gave me some serious Megaman 9 Wily 1 vibes, starting out not exactly the same, but between the tile set, the music, and even a portion of the enemy set. The comparison's already unavoidable. The use of the Change Key Dragon as a mid-boss and Magma Beans as a core gimmick only furthers it, though the Magma Beans are certainly in unique situations. Sadly, these don't always work. The audio doesn't function in the long sea room. I don't remember that. And the sudden, nigh unavoidable beam attack that after that is downright mean for many reasons. Beyond that, the level's aesthetic is weak, but the design outside of some beams is relatively inoffensive, offering not a lot to talk about in the long run. About the only other thing I can say is the Change Key Dragon's boss doors are broken, and there's some forced weapon usage that just felt completely arbitrary. Just kind of a blah level overall. Shinryu. This level didn't exactly kick things off with the best first impression, considering I had to lower the volume the moment I loaded into it. So I guess they went ahead and fixed that. Even if the music wasn't blaring to the point of drowning out the sound effects, I still think the original version of Flash in the Dark would have been a much better choice over this rendition. Music issues aside, there's not a whole lot going on with the level itself. It's relatively empty, save for the magma generator segments. Even then, however, I found these parts to be more tedious than anything. You get very little time to actually move around before the generators go off, which really doesn't pair well with how long magma streams last for. Considering how dull these segments can be, it's probably a good thing for this stage ends up being quite short. For what it lacks in content, however, it sure makes up for it with technical problems. Ugh. It's unfortunate, because considering these oversights are probably the most interesting things about the stage. The most glaring one is the fact that the boss doors aren't actually doors. They're just background details. This isn't the only other tile-related problem, however. On the first screen, just before the first checkpoint, it's possible to clip into the wall and potentially die in the following room just by jumping into the screen transition. Yeah, I've learned not to do that with these games. I think. I don't know, I just don't know if I still subconsciously do it or not. There's also an entrance to the end boss hallway, which you can jump over and walk on top of it. This can even result in soft walk if you enter the boss room this way, assuming the immediate wall clip doesn't kill you. The retry button isn't much of a help here, since you actually miss out on the last checkpoint by going above this corridor. Simply put, the level really could have done with a lot more playtesting and better audio balancing. Patchy. Scorching hot. An overall very basic level in terms of architecture and overall design. The highlight for me is the magma beans. I really like how the stage varies up the usage of them as you progress, making the challenges not so stale. Though the level progressively becomes eerily empty as it seems to have forgotten about the enemies entirely halfway through with the exception of the Change Key Dragon boss. It's obvious the theme of this level is that things are fiery, but the theming definitely has... Excuse me. But the theming definitely have some rooms to expand on. Oh, I can't read tonight, Jesus. Like imposing some of the fire enemies in the dev kit into the barren magma beam rooms, or combining it with the other fire gimmicks such as the Megaman 1 fire beams. That one Think Fast room could use a bit more direction guidance, since it wasn't immediately clear that the player has to go right to progress. There are also a few places in the level where it seems to be missing some sort of barrier, such as the room where you have to use the ladders to avoid the horizontal beams. The player can just go on top of the ladder and jump over one of the beam shooters that should be expanding upwards off screen. Oh god, what is going on with me tonight? On the contrary, the player could get on top of the boss corridor from one room prior and get themselves killed in the boss chamber once they exit the screen while they also unable to trigger the checkpoint corridor. Doors don't function as doors for some reason. They are completely phased through from one side, then become solid wall tiles on the other side. The remix of Flash in the Dark is a bit jarring with some of the notes being off-key. The instrument choice here really doesn't make it sound all that great. It's also freakishly loud. My word. Would have been better off using the default NSF version that came with the engine. It even came with the engine?! Jesus Christ. Ugh. They obviously fixed the music audio, by the way. Thank you, Carolyn Parker. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I just cannot read tonight. I'm sorry to yell, but I can't hear over the music. Oh, hey, that's better. I feel... Welcome, I would love to give support. Glad to hear you pleased. I am. I feel like this level gets the gist of what good looks like, but doesn't quite nail it, so a crash course to the level design seems to be in order. First, theming. Theming and naming your level. Grand suggests opulence? Opulence or vastness, neither of which applies. There's some measure of fire, but when the dev kit has assets from Fireman, Heatman, and Flameman, there's no excuse for using the likes of Colton, unless fire means shoot, as for Palace, oh my god. I cannot read tonight, I apologize. I've been to Versailles and Shrunburn, I don't know. And they've got much prettier and more consistently colored death lasers. Second, architecture. Follow the example of the official Mega Man games, which usually give 2 to 3 blocks of buffer room around the edges of the screen. All the action happens a little closer to the middle. This ensures that the player has a moment to breathe upon entering a room and can readily see all hazards. Third, architecture. Again, check whether the architecture lines up with every screen transition. Players looking for secrets may not wish to get stuck inside of a wall. Also make sure that any room requiring the use of special weapons has a replenishable weapon energy supply nearby. Fourth, challenge progression. Constantly scrambling to safety is a good idea. Recognizing the challenges to be progressively more hectic would be even better. Keep bringing back enemies in new ways to justify introducing them and to keep the longer gimmick sections fresh. Use empty rooms sparingly. I'm also doing good, but I'm just tired. But I'm tired just finishing. Oh, I can't read the comments now either. Jesus. I'm also doing good, but I'm tired. Just finished completing a project for a streamer. Thanks for asking. How's your streaming going? I would say my stream is going alright. I'm having a very, very difficult time reading these reviews, but overall, the playing of the game is doing just fine. Hopefully these reviews can stop being so long and I can get back to actually playing. Fifth, aesthetics. Add text to your text boxes. Choose tile sets that flow together, and boss music that fits with the rest of the soundtrack in terms of volume and style. We can skip over length checkpoints, items, and challenge fairness. These are crucial considerations, but they're pretty good, in pretty good shape here. Oh, god damn. Okay. A spark! The first thing you encounter in this stage is the text box without a message and a rather hideous remix of a Wily tune. Its first impression is incredibly poor, and it drops even further when you get to the meat and potatoes of the level. The first few rooms feature tons of shielded enemies and it already feels like a slog. Tiling is unpolished and inconsistent. Oftentimes, terrain feels like it's missing gaps, and boss throwers arbitrarily do or do not work, requiring rush coil almost immediately without means to refill simply shows poor consideration on how the level is constructed. And it's lucky that it's both early in the level and the nature of the MAGMML means it's not such a critical softlock failure as the time Doc Gemini did it. But it sours the first impression. But then the magma beams. Oh boy. The level is, for a lack of a better word, boring, dull, yawn-fest, utterly boring. And waiting, yawn, waiting. Waiting isn't a challenge. The setups of the magma beams often result in repetitive and incredibly slow rooms. Past the first checkpoint, you spend most of the stage waiting around for a beam to fly past. Walk to your next mark, lather, rinse, repeat. Even the gotcha room with the M-Tank barely got a reaction out of me. I just sighed audibly. Cause heaven help you if you die in any of this, since then you're left waiting around even longer. I'm sorry, I can't think of any part of this stage that was positive. I don't know if people are expecting a comic here, but it doesn't even deserve that dishonor. Okay. So... with the reviews getting longer, and the fact that I can't read tonight to begin with, I am making a stand at this point. I am not reading the reviews anymore. I will go ahead and make other videos, maybe, with me reading the reviews out loud. Or I'll just read them on my own time. Oh my goodness gracious. So gross. But as far as reading them on stream, I'm gonna play the game. How about that? Okay. Some of us has come to this tournament to test our strength, spectacle, or whatever. Yeah, shut up. Let's see, 162nd place, Toxic Trouble by Flora. 31.73 out of 100. Scores 18, 20, 55, 36, 38. Well, that's the highest score we've seen so far out of 50, so... But it's a 5% leak penalty. I don't know what a leak penalty would be, but... And it's another stage with only one element. Alright, so that's gotta be normal, Buster only. I don't know what the H is. I don't know what the P is. Sounds really familiar. Well, H and P disappeared when I got hit, so... Maybe no hit? So I'm guessing B is Buster only. Which I do try to do. I pay attention well. I know this friggin' song! What is it? It's a Castlevania song. Just dawned on me. What the hell? Well, that's, bizarre. Oh, not... I didn't jump high enough. That's better. Thank you. Don't stop me like that, please. Just let me slide. Green Devil? Oh, it's just green. Oh, okay. Well, I admire the effort with, Ah, no checkpoint before the boss. Okay, cool. I mean, it's a short enough stage, but you really should have checkpoints before the bosses. especially when there's a mini-boss beforehand. Come on! Grey Devil was not a good idea. But in this game, I'm sure I'm gonna be fighting him quite a few times. I have to be pretty much precise with his freaking shots. Alright, let's do this. Now, you don't like that, so... Oh yeah, you definitely don't like the left beam. Like I said, I ain't reading the reviews anymore. I'm tempted to, but... 161st place, The Heimei Trials by Kita. Score 32.40. 35, 21, 46, 21, 39. Patchy looks like she's gonna be the judge that... I don't want to say easily impressed, but is the most generous. Nice Hornet Man, Oh, okay. Hi, Boltman. Shoutouts to Stink Taros, credits to Tater Tot Tunes, and Wily Gear Fortress 8-Bit D-Mic. Well, there are tokens in this level, so... Not up there, though. Well, they're not instant death, at least. That, however, is instant death. Hi, Pluto! Oh wait, no, you're Belay. Took the, took Pure Sager's, song and didn't give him credit. Though I suppose it is a Fire Emblem song first. It's just Pure Saber's remix of it. I don't know how I didn't get damaged there, but thank you. Whoops. That's great. Well, that was, quick. Why was that there? That's really confusing. You can't have jarring transitions like that. Why? Why? I guess that's what I get for being cute. Hi, Big Tay. Still as obnoxious as always. Wait a second. Okay, good. I just noticed that the cursor is the frickin' cursor from Megaman 9. The arrow from Megaman 9, I should say. Well, we've already established that those are not, death spikes. Still. Not taking a chance. Oh, uh-oh. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. I was supposed to go that way. Nope. MAGMML dev team. The boss in the preceding boss room originally had boss barrier objects placed over a reflect block. Since boss barrier objects only delete solids, this path was unbeatable. It has been replaced with tiles that look like reflect blocks. Did I do that backwards? Honey, woman. Thankfully, this stage is very generous with checkpoints. Booyah! That was better. Tier boss unlocked. Nice. Hey, Deathman. Cryptman, sorry. Alright, here we go. 160th place. Trouble in the Fortress by Zeta. Score 33.40. 27, 13, 38, 44, 45. 1 energy element and 1 token. Let's go. Oh, nice Life Force music, but can you turn it up a bit? Ugh. As much as I hate to say it, I want you to rescue my fortress because of some unknown reason my robots just malfunctioned out of nowhere. So all I will say is this: please, for my sake, do it. Transmission end. Okay. Really? Ooh, capsule. Well, that was 0 efforts right there. obvious wall is obvious. A hole in wall is obvious. Invisible wall. Whatever. Whatever the hell it was obvious. Waka. Unfortunately, you put that Whopper way too close to the ground. Very ineffective, that. Why are those doing 8 damage? Damn! I don't know, with Dr. Wily's know-how and all of that, I really feel like he would have been able to take care of all of that. There weren't that many robots that run amok. Oh, look at that! Hornet Woman again. Honey Woman, I think, actually. Ah, that was much easier. A capsule. What could it be? Kirby with a knife. I have that one already. Ghost of Jacob Marley. That's great. 59th place, Wily's Redemption by Shitty. Score 33.6. 29, 36, 39, 37, 27. 2 elements, 3 nickels, or I keep saying nickels. Tournament. Oh, and it's got a skip teleporter. Maybe that's what Marley was saying. Let's see here. The judges decided this level should be skippable because of how tedious getting the second element was. If you die even once, you're locked out of it and have to restart from the beginning. Oh, my leg. Really? Fragile Man over there has all the details about why this is skippable, but there's also a token by that second element. You expect me to find all those keys, hold on to them, and not even die once? They're not even very good at back scratchers. Anyway, feel free to try the level. We've made copies of all the elements and tokens if you can't be bothered. This is gonna be one of those, huh? Is it gonna warn me when there's an up and down? Okay. That's interesting. Another boring level. See ya. Kinda had a feeling that was gonna appear there. Let's all pause and reflect on our decisions. Let's all pause and reflect on bad enemy placements. So, yeah. Wily's melting system. Ooh, goodness gracious. Capsule! I'm very concerned. 4 minutes into the stage, I haven't found a single token yet. Thanks. You know, I don't remember the polar bears being that durable. Well, there's one of them. I'll have to go the other route next time. There's something up. I see you up there. Hints on how to get the keys. Behind Wily 2. Across the gap. 1. Behind Wily. 2. Across the gap. 3. Under the trash. 4. Secret connection between ice and cold. I can see why this was skipped. And the anti-eddy. Behind the second. Alright, so behind the second Wily. Also trash. I'm getting impatient. Getting very impatient. Getting very impatient. There's one key. I blame the dampening for all these carry keys, the ending things. Okay. Why? Trash melting in progress. Uh-oh. Oh, these wonderful things again. And I missed 2 keys. Behind Wily across the gap, under the trash. Okay, so it's probably secret connection between ice and cold. Wait a second. Secret connection between ice and cold. I mean, I was kind of expecting the level to be more difficult with the way they were wording it, like skip teleporter and all that. It's a little annoying to have to keep playing the stage over and over again if you miss something, but... I mean, there's way more annoying stages, though, that you still have to play over and over again. There's one. That. So, I killed that. No, you didn't have anything. Okay. Is this the trash he's talking about? Aha! It is. Can't go back up there, so... I don't know what his weakness could be. I bet that does a fair amount of damage, though. Wait, now hold on! I'm very confused. I found the key with the trash, but how am I supposed to? Can I? Unless I can go back after getting the key that was. Ooh, excuse me. That was across the gap. I must be able to go. Yeah, okay, I can go back. I think I can go back. I'm very, very confused. Very confused. I guess I could go over there with the rush jet, right? When you have both magnet beam and rush jet, you tend to get one or the other exists. Really? There you go. We got this now. The last one, it says the secret between ice and cold. So I'm going to guess it's up here. I gotta use the ice wall somewhere around here? I'm looking at the ceiling to see if there's any, like, notable, things where something could be hidden. yes, this stupid thing. Thanks, Proto Man. God, I hate that thing. Oh, because now I'm back here. Well, I think we're gonna call it on that one. Just go in there and get the fucking token that I'm missing. Oh, and the energy element. Again, maybe one of the maybe go back in when I have some upgrades. But I'm getting a little sick and tired of looking around a single level. Okay. 158th place, Call Me Ishmael, by Not Third Person. Score 33.9. 38, 22, 53, 61, 59, 52. 25% time penalty. Get those entries in on time, folks. Alright. One token and one element. Okay. I mean, yes, there's a whale. There should be a whale at this level, given the name. I expected it to be white, not gray. Easy token is easy. Okay, I see what we're doing. I hope there's more to the level than just that one spot. You got a pretty silly gimmick there. I want to see if I want to see more made out of it. Still in the water, okay. Happy-go-lucky music. And Splash Woman. Get down here. Thank you. Man, I'm blowing through these levels when I'm not reading the fucking things. Twin Rotor. I am curious. Hold on one second. Okay, I was gonna say, there has to be a comic for this one. This got played way earlier in judging. Why didn't I make any notes? Key quest. Ah, that. I remember this. Who needs notes? Well, I'm out. Hell, go read Shin's review. He'll have plenty to say. Did I check with this one to see if there was a... I was gonna say, that did... I doubt that was comic worthy. Alright, Grassy Plain... 157th place, Grassy Plains by Raptor 8. Score 34 out of 100. 36, 24, 49, 24, 37. Oh, I didn't check to see... one element. Okay. Hello, and thank you for playing my creator's terrible level. He wants me to tell you that all non-dev kit assets used were designed by him, except for the music, which is from the Zoomy Man. Have fun. I would make a comment about self-deprecation, but I'd be a huge hypocrite, so... That is not a platform. Okay. I guess I really should have known better. I don't like bees. I really don't like bees. This peaceful music isn't helping. Get lost. Thank you. Oh, fuck you! Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. That's neat. Maybe don't have the flower mini-boss on, solid ground like that. Okay. Okay. Thankfully, it's right there. I think I see what it wants me to do, but we're not gonna do that. Maybe have an indication that that's gonna happen next time. That is what we call no. Okay. Was the person not able to decide what kind of level they wanted to do or something? It's like, but why? His stage was perfectly fine. He didn't really need this section. Apparently there was a key someplace. Oh. Key's right there. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Never mind. Boring. No! The stage was doing just fine. It was legit, I was enjoying it. Should have quit while you were ahead. Or not completely change the level up halfway through. I'm just gonna go up here. Thank you! I mean, I suppose it wasn't that long, but still. Still no checkpoint, huh? Whoa! At least the bees are back. Thank you. Finally! Holy Jesus! Bomb man? Yeah, bomb man. Now weaker bomb man. Poor bomb man, he's weak enough. Come on. Especially with a slide. That one confused me. Like, why did it... Like, it should have just stopped at the grass, but whatever. At that time, I found all sorts of odd things like that. Okay, how many more levels? 5... Wow. Maybe I call it here, then. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all very much for watching. I apologize for not reading the comments anymore, although I'm sure for a lot of you, that is a very big plus. You want to have somebody, you want somebody who can read the reviews well, go watch Hurrah. I'm sure he'll be doing this game soon and reading the reviews without any issues. He's got a far more pleasant voice than I do, too, so. But thank you all very much for watching. I will be back next Tuesday, maybe. I'm gonna be away all weekend. I will not be here Saturday. And the reason I say maybe on the Tuesday is because Dawn Trail will be out. I'll get I'm missing the early release, but maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get on at a reasonable hour. I'll be home all day Tuesday, so maybe... Yeah? Who knows? I'm sure there'll be server issues and DDoS attacks and all that fun stuff because people are assholes. So, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll stream it. Who knows? I sure as shit don't, because I never have a plan. But, on that note, take care. I will see you all next week. How crooked my finger is.